How to change your engine oil. Consult your owner's manual to figure out what kind of oil and how much oil, or alternatively, pop the hood, and on your little oil filler cap, it'll tell you exactly what kind of oil you need. Go to the store, pick up your oil, your air filter, and oil filter. Go ahead and get your tools. I use a creeper to get under the vehicle. You'll need a little to catch the oil or drain the oil into. It's not necessary, but heating up the engine or running it for a bit helps the oil flow smoother. So go ahead and crack your oil fill cap. Helps it drain faster. So you get underneath your vehicle, locate your drain plug right there. Position your drain pan underneath it and get a socket to match that. Yeah, you break that puppy loose and you start to slowly loosen it. Drain pan underneath, slowly loosen it, keeping pressure on it so that way the bolt doesn't just keep flying out. Once it's towards the end, you start to see a drip. Pull it quick, and bada bing, bada boom, starts draining. Go and clean this up with your handy paper towels. While the oil is draining down below, I'm going to go ahead and swap out the oil filter by loosening up this cap. So my oil filter is up top. Your oil filter might be down below. Old filter out. Lubricate and replace this O-ring. Pop the new filter on and put it back in, screw it down. Swing back underneath and go ahead and hand tighten this a little. And then with your paper towel, we're gonna clean this a little drippy. Move the oil drain pan out of my way. And the little ratchet, tighten this. Doesn't need to be real tight, just snug. Open your new engine oil, take off the fill cap, and start filling it up. Before you start filling, make sure you've already tightened everything. That includes your oil filter, especially if you have one underneath. You don't want to dip down underneath to the sound of something dripping out, only to find out that, oh, I didn't put a plug back in or tighten it, because that's a bunch of wasted oil. As I start the cleanup process, I leave this upside down to continue dripping to get all of the little baby droplets of oil out. I'm going to be replacing my air filter. You don't have to do this every oil change, but it's time for mine. So 4 bolts, little screws. And I'll be basically just a drop in. Old filter, new filter, old filter, new filter. All right, everything's finished. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up, check the leaks, make sure you're in neutral. Yeah. And that's it. Job's not done though until everything's cleaned back up.